We're gonna butcher a chicken. I do this sometimes because I know a lot of people can't fucking cook. So I'll be here to, you know, provide the sauce. No, that's why I got my mic. They can't hear nothing. See, look. I am Mr. CeeLo Can. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna show y'all how to do this, son. I said I need it. This Draco undefeated. Hit your block and then I bleed it. Go long. These bullets they receiving. I can't see it. The snow come make her eat it once I see it. I give her that dope dick. It's like it's ether. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on cheaters. There go them people. You know what it is. Go put the dope up for their breaches. Go for their breaches. Whole lot of money instead of keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a beetle. Sometimes when you sharpen your knife, chat, it does give off some metal. So you don't want to sharpen your knife and go right to your food because you can end up putting metal shavings in your food. So I want to teach you guys how to butcher a whole chicken if you want to stick around and hang out. Then I'm going to fry this motherfucker. Hope everybody doing good. I just want to make sure my knives are sharp, and then I'm about to clean off my cutting board because it might have some freaking metal shavings from me cleaning and sharpening my knives. So I don't want metal shavings in my food. So let's go ahead and clean these knives up real quick. Now I know you guys might be like, why the fuck does he got that big ass cleaver? It's just my baby. I love using my cleaver. Chat, y'all can hear me okay? I got this mic on, so when I walk away, I want to make sure y'all can hear me and shit. I'm about to butcher this whole fucking chicken, gang. For those of you that don't cook or don't know how to, the first thing I'm going to tell you is that when you're buying meat, you always want to buy a whole chicken. Okay, so the best thing to get you is a whole chicken, chat. Best to cut it in the sink because it usually has some hemoglobin. A lot of people like to call it blood, but they actually drain all the blood out of the chicken. So when you see red in meat, or if you see like the blood, it's hemoglobin. It's not blood, but still, you want to yeah, you guys can come over to the sink with me. Let's get this chicken rinsed off over here in the sink. And then we'll butcher it really good. Hope everybody having a good day out there. Somebody said, what are you cooking? I'm finna fry some chicken. But before that, I'm gonna show you guys how to save you some money. That's the most important thing. Like a lot of y'all probably go shopping and buy chicken parts. I wouldn't recommend that. It's expensive to buy like pieces of chicken, like just a bunch of wings or like that's expensive. You know what I'm saying? 307 in the chat. That's crazy. Shout out to the 307 in the chat, man. You're gonna get these parts, like the awful parts. This is the liver. right here. I'm not a liver guy, so I'm gonna probably throw that away. And you should be able to reach your hand in here and pull out some more parts, but we'll get there in a minute. First, we just want to rinse the chicken. All right, just want to rinse it pretty good. And then we'll definitely clean it in a second once I butcher it. And but yeah, here's your chicken, chat. Little freaky deaky motherfucker. All right, so we want to come back over here to the fucking cutting board, and let's get my knife. Somebody said you look like cooking. I don't know what that means. Nice. You got the hot honey. Yeah, we got some hot honey. I got a bunch of sauces, man. But so see how quick I got the chicken wing off. So this is the wing. If you guys want to see. So I'll show you how to cut it off, but I'm just going to do this first one real quick. And you always want to cut at the joints. So now we got the wing and the drum, right? And this, to me, is cheaper. It's cheaper to buy a whole chicken and cut it down than to, and this is the crazy leg. I don't eat the crazy leg. Thank y'all for the jewels, chat. Hey, chat, can I get a thumbs up? Can y'all hear me all right through this mic? Everybody can hear me okay? So again, right here, this is the wing. You just want to find the joint, right? And you just want to cut right through the joint. And I know y'all gonna say, dude, you made that look easy. I promise it's easy. Like, and then you just cut along the joint like that. And then here we go. Another drum. So I will buy whole chickens. If you want to save money and you got a big family, I would recommend buying whole chickens, gang. Back when I used to be a dad, before my kids abandoned me, I used to have to be cost effective when it comes to cooking because I got a big family, you know, when you got kids. And you guys are like, well, how do you get the drums off? How do you get the drums off? Can y'all hear me good? It says how much the whole chicken costs. Let me check. Let me get in the garbage. Hold on. The whole chicken was $9, $9.61. So again, this is the wing. This is the drum, and you want to find the. Now, mind you, I have a cleaver, so I could easily just cut this the hell off, right? But it just takes a second to find the joint, and then you got a nice drum. You see what I'm saying? So it just takes a minute to find the joint. And then you take the other drum, right? And you want to do the same thing. You want to find the joint and go right through it. Now, I made that one look easy. That was easy. I ain't gonna front. So got some nice drums here, right? And then I'm gonna show you guys what you want to do with this part here. There's a lot more chicken on here, gang, besides just the breast. So you want to separate these pieces here, and get this carcass of the breast off of the chicken. All right. And obviously the breast is white meat, so you can use it for whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But me, pull the neck out, and these are the breasts. All right. If you leave the skin on, kind of make it look pretty for y'all, that would be the breast. Usually like some yellow membrane on there you can scrape off. I'm gonna save these breasts for another meal. I'm gonna save most of this chicken for another meal. But if you must, let's go ahead and get this skin off the breast. I don't do skin on my breast, so skin on my breast is wild. That was gay. But go ahead and get your knife, cut down, take the skin off the breast, get up under there like that. Then you just bring it on, knife on down. I don't feel like they take care of the chickens good enough for me to want to eat the skin. So I always take the skin off. Skin's healthy, but at the same time, still got beautiful breasts. right? So now what we do is we're going to cut down. I'm going to show you guys the coolest part about taking the breast off the carcass. And you just cut it off. Be patient. Don't fuck your meat up, because some people, they just get frustrated, right? You want to bring your knife under here. Boom. So this is one whole chicken breast right here off of the carcass, right? And then the coolest part is you guys like chicken fingers. This right here is called their tenderloin. And you can just pull this right on off. And this is what you guys eat for chicken fingers. It's under the breast. That's why you want to get the knife pretty close when you cut it off, so you can get the chicken tender out of there. So this is what you guys consider as chicken tenders. So I'll do it one more time because there's obviously one more breast. And then you got your nice breast that you can, Ziploc it. I'm gonna, who's that in? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Jeff? I'm gonna Ziploc bag these in a second, but we got to clean them too. So I'm just cutting down the carcass. 700 in the chat for this is crazy, guys. There's 700 of you here, guys. I love you, chat. I'm obsessed with you guys, man. Love you to death. So you come around and you get under this. And again, just be patient, just small little knife cuts. You don't got to be overly aggressive so you don't hurt yourself. Once you do it once, it's pretty hard not to know how to do it again. And you want all the meat off the carcass. So look, this is the carcass from the breast. I took the breast off this side, and I took the breast off of this side, right? So now you got your carcass. And then again, for you guys that like chicken tenders, one more time, the tenderloin lays here, and it always has this white piece. You see that little white piece that's always in a chicken tender? So you can just take it, lift it, and just pull it right on off. And then you have another chicken tender. You see what I'm saying? You have another fucking chicken tender. So, and then let's clean up this breast a little bit. Now, I'm going to show y'all my favorite part. So, these are the breasts, right? Okay. And we got the chicken tender. So now we have the rest of this carcass. All right. And I know you guys see these two big chunks over here of meat, and you're wondering what they are. If you don't already know, it's the dark meat that you order at restaurants, right? So you know that dark meat part that you order from restaurants, this is it. So I just cut that off the carcass. So we got a lot of meat here, man. That's why I'm telling y'all, you really want to buy a whole chicken. It's not cost effective to buy. I'm cleaning these up a little bit, chat, get some of this fat off of here. Now I'm gonna show y'all the carcass again, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our knife between this part right here, but we're gonna cut at an angle down. So we're gonna get our knife in here to take this piece off, to cut at an angle down. You know what I'm saying? So if you see, I'm gonna take this knife, I'm gonna get it in between, right? Because we need in between here. And I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna push. All right. And there we go. Comes right off. So now we got this big piece of dark meat here, which is the second piece. And you got to understand the chicken has two of everything, right? Just like you got two arms, the chicken got, two of everything. Again, that's why I think it's more cost effective to, sorry, I got some guts on my hand here. But this is why I think it's more cost effective. 800 in the chat. I love you guys. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank y'all for the jewels, chat. I know I'm not showing booty right now. I know y'all used to me having ass shaking on the TV, but I do got some stuff we can talk about other than booty. But yeah, so boom. Now we have, and you look, there's some fat along here, right? If you lift it on this side here, there's a whole fat line. This is what I was cleaning up last time, this fat line. So we do want to get that up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the fun part. So you guys would think that I'm going to throw this away. I'm not. There's very, very nice pieces of meat on here. And what I do is I take my cleaver and I cut it up. And now you have pieces of chicken back that you can fry. See all this meat on this chicken back? People throw that part away. I don't. I cook my chicken back. And this is if you got a big family, right? You can just, you see what I'm saying? Another piece of chicken back, right? Cook all this chicken back. You want to clean it up. You want to get all the membranes and stuff out of there, but clean it up. And then this one's a little bit more messy. So I'm going to clean it up before I show it to you guys. Plus, I just hit it with a cleaver, so there's some broken bones in here. But this is the chicken butt right here, which is my favorite part of the chicken. I know most of you guys probably like the chicken butt. So let's clean this part up. And then we butcher the whole chicken. And we got a whole bowl full of fucking chicken, right? We butchered the chicken. We got a whole bowl of chicken. Now, what I'm going to do is before I actually clean my chicken, the parts that I don't want, and I'm going to show you guys something too real quick. The parts that I don't want, I'm going to freeze them for another meal one day. And I'll show you how much chicken I get from that, right? So I'm just rinsing off my cutting board. It's probably still going to be dirty. I'll really get in there in a second and get everything pretty much good and cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? But come back over here. Now let me show you guys the super cool part. So look, we have this piece here, which is the dark meat that you go to Popeyes and you order the dark meat. And we got the other piece of dark meat here, right? And then we got all this chicken back. So we got this piece of back. We got this piece of back. And we got this piece of back with the butt attached. So we got the dark meat. We got the chicken butt. What else do we get out of here? We got the breasts. And how many breasts we get? We get 2 because it's 2 of everything on the chicken. So 2 breasts, right? Right. And then I got drums. There's a lot of meat in here, chat. So I got my drums, right? I also got my 2 chicken tenders because there's 2 chicken tenders on every chicken, right? So got our chicken tenders. And then we got our wings. So we got our flats and our drums, right? Got our flats and drums, right? So what am I going to cook and what am I going to put away? And guys, look at all this meat from one chicken, gang. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said use gloves. I'm black, bro. I don't use gloves. That's for fake TV chefs. I'm a real nigga in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no fake TV chef, my nigga. I'm a real nigga in the kitchen, gang. But so I'm gonna cook the drums and the flats. I'll cook 1 piece of back. I'm gonna cook the chicken tenders. And what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of meat. And okay, on the safe side, I'll cook 8. 4 pieces for me and my girl. I usually like the chicken backs. Now, what would I do with all this other fucking meat? We're gonna freeze it, right? You can, if you're a couple or you gotta, it's just one person in you're one person, you bag up 1 breast. You can butterfly it, right? I'll even, well, I don't want to fuck up my meat. I was gonna butterfly one of these breasts for you guys, but guys, you can take the breast on the top side and cut through it and butterfly it and open up, and you just got a big ass piece of breast. It doubles in size, and you just open it up, right? And then you can do the same on a later date with this meal, and you could take these 2 and this back and put it together. You can make, whatever you want out the drums. So let's bag this up before we get to it, chat. Hold on. And this is like the secret of saving money. Let me wash my hands. Let's get some soap in here, chat. But this is the real secret to saving money. A lot of people go out and they just buy like a pack of wings, and they'll just be like $15, gang. Just be expensive as fuck. I'm not buying a bunch of fucking wings. 1,037 in the chat is fucking insane. Holy fuck. 1,037, chat? I'm fucking with it. 6'7", 6'7". I'm fucking with it, chat. I'm fucking with it. So, actually, chat, I need to go. You know what? Fuck it. I was gonna go to my computer and turn on my monetization because I can't do it from here. But y'all showing me hella love, man. Fuck all that goofy fucking making money bullshit. We not goofy. We got money, chat. I was gonna turn on the monetization, but I ain't in the mood, and I don't want y'all to have to get no commercials while we watching it. So, thank y'all for the donations, chat. Thank y'all for the jewels and all the likes, chat. 221 likes. So look, we take this breast. We're gonna bag that for a meal one day. And it's good to split this, bread it, fry it, take you some marinara sauce, pour this, make your own marinara sauce or whatever you do. I make my own marinara. Or I got some canned marinara, right? So you can take one of these breasts, butterfly it, make your sauce, a little bit of lime juice, a little bit of rosemary and thyme, and put this over your pasta, make you and you can do the same thing with the other one and make an Alfredo. So you can have a red sauce. You have one of your breasts for a red sauce. You can chop up this one to make some Alfredo, right? So it's pretty cool. And then you want to bag up this breast. I love saying bag up the breast. Give me the breast, bitch. And then, so look, I already got 2 meals. Plus the one I'm about to cook is 3, right? Then I'll probably take these drums, put them in here flat. Lay down, drum. Take this other drum, put it in there. Put these chicken backs in there. One of these chicken backs. And I can do some with that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 meals. That's 4. And then we can do something with these pieces of dark meat. I'll probably make my girl like a stew. I'll be making like this chicken stew that she likes a lot. Right? So out of 1 chicken, chat, we just got 5 fucking meals, man. And we ain't even fried no chicken yet. We ain't even done nothing. So all this can get frozen, right? All this is going in the freezer. 6, 7. All right. And look, I'm gonna show you guys something. I do the same thing with beef. You see this frozen piece of beef? I just took it out the pack. I got the beef. I bought like a pound or whatever, chat, like the bigger pack of ground beef. And I cut them up and I just take little pieces. You can make spaghetti. When you thaw it out, you can make hamburgers. You can do whatever you want. So I separate my beef too, right? And again, it just saves you money, gang. It's at the end of the day, it's just about saving you money. And then you look, I'm gonna show you guys something. No wasted chicken, gang. Like all that's in here is this carcass. That's the only thing in here. No, and a couple pieces of fat. No wasted chicken. I didn't waste anything. We got everything popping. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's put this back. Now, some people don't clean their chicken. And this is a big discussion amongst a lot of cooks. Like, how do they go about cleaning their chicken? I clean everything as I go. I can't fucking work while it's messy. I'm gonna have to clean my knives over here too. But I'm gonna put some water in here, some fresh water out of my water purifier. And then we got vinegar. And this is not to flavor your chicken. This is to clean it, okay? We're not flavoring the chicken with vinegar. We're just cleaning it. So let's get some fucking water in here really quick. All right. And then once we got water, let's pour some vinegar in here. The island people use like lime juice. Somebody say, yo, chill with the F-bombs. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. This is my chat, nigga. The fuck you thought, nigga? Fuck out of here. Go suck a dick somewhere else, nigga. Don't tell me how to fucking talk. Suck my whole dick from the back, bitch. All right, so you got to clean your meat. Get it in this vinegar water. Even if you let it sit for a minute, but you really want to kind of go for the spots that got like the blood pockets and stuff. You want to kind of get that stuff up out of there. You can pour that down the sink. And then I'm going to put this back on my cutting board. So let's get some soap over here and get this cutting board clean. I hate when people come in my chat and tell me how to talk. Suck my dick, nigga. The fuck you even doing here trying to tell a grown man what to say? Do I look like anybody tell me what to fucking say? Better go somewhere and eat a dick. People hate when you get disrespectful and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, this how I rock, nigga. You're not gonna tell me what to say. Never. I'm fucking King Tut over here, motherfucker. Nobody tells me to do anything. But my girl. I barely listen to her. See what I'm saying? Y'all forget I'm a YouTuber. I just cook sometime, nigga. I'm big dog YouTube over here. For real. And it's because of my chat. I got the best chat in the fucking world. So if you're not supposed to be here, you shouldn't, motherfucker, because my chat gonna hold me down. I got the most amazing people that follow me. I got the most amazing people that fuck with me. And all the new people that find me, about 90% of them subscribe and fuck with me too. So nothing you can do over here when it comes to how me in the chat rock out and how we handle shit. You can't beat the chat, bro. There's no way. There's nothing you can do. You're not gonna be able to beat the chat. All right. Now that we got that established, let's get this chicken cleaned up. So let's rinse this, right? We're gonna rinse all this fucking blood and bullshit off the fucking chicken, right? All those gross pieces. Then we can rinse it one more time. And then when I rinse my chicken, chat, I do like to give it a little squeeze just to get out all the excess water. When you fry it, you don't want all that water in your chicken. Now let's fry some fucking chicken, chat. Now let's fry some goddamn chicken. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is clean this cutting board off. I don't think I'm gonna be using it again, but still. Now, I like to make a very different batter than everybody else. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit extreme with the batter, and you might not have these products in your house. I'm not trying to be funny at all. I cook all the time for my family, so I buy a lot of random shit. So somebody said I use breadcrumbs. See, we're on the right page. Who is that? Noodle? Hey, Noodle, you're on the right page. We're on the right page, Noodle. So let's get it. First, I got a little bit of panko left. I have some flour, and then the key ingredient that I think is important is I have some cornstarch. So these are going to be my dries. All right. This is going to be my dries. Now, I like a wet batter when I make my chicken. I don't like a fucking I don't like a dry like batter. Like I don't feel like that comes out good enough for me. So I'm gonna get some pepper. I'm just gonna season it up. Let's just get it lightly seasoned up. I ain't gonna go heavy on the seasoning because I don't like salty ass food. You know what I'm saying? I got some salt here, some pepper. I got some, what is this? I got some all-purpose seasoning my girl bought. Anybody use this? It's kind of citrusy. Let me smell it. Yeah, a little bit citrusy, a little bit smoky, kind of barbecuey. I'm not gonna use too much. Then we want to get some. Oh, I do got a little bit of Slap Your Mama left. Anybody use Slap Your Mama? It is kind of spicy, so I don't use it a lot. But I do got some Slap Your Mama. And just a hint, chat. I'm not gonna OD it. All right. I'm not gonna OD it. Okay. I promise. Got some ginger. It just gives it that kind of backhand citrus kind of, ginger's always good, gang. Can't complain with the ginger. I'm just gonna toss that. I don't feel like getting my hands in there right now. I know some of the black people in the chat gonna be like, put your motherfucking. All right, I did. All right, let's mix it up. Sorry, chat. All right. So Now we got some seasoned meat. We got some seasoned chicken wings. Pretty seasoned up here. Everything's pretty seasoned, pretty good. All right, got my towel here. Let me wash my hands, chat, because you don't want to be having chicken shit every fucking where, bro. You gotta, chat. One thing you gotta do, man, you gotta cook clean, chat. A lot of people like don't put stuff away when they cook, or they're just pretty messy, and it's too much to clean up when you're done. It's like how easy it is to just put everything back when you use it. Now, yeah, I ain't gonna need that again. It's like how easy it is just to clean up while you're doing your thing, so you don't got shit everywhere. Now, I'm gonna put a little bit of cornstarch. All right, just a little bit. Let's get it loosened up a little bit. Get some corny in there. All right, got some cornstarch. And then before I put flour, I want to use the rest of this panko, but I'm gonna crush it because it's too coarse for me. I mean, it's not fine enough for me. So if you're gonna use the panko, at least crush it a little bit with your hand. All right. And somebody said breadcrumbs, panko, same shit. See, crispy breadcrumbs, panko, crispy breadcrumbs. So it's breadcrumbs, but it's panko. So, and shout out to y'all who use the panko, baby. You know what I'm saying? Then let me clean this off because I don't like fucking dirty shit. All right, so then we're gonna add some flour, and then my main ingredient. After we do all that, because I told y'all I like a wet batter, so you're wondering how I'm gonna make it wet. I'm gonna add a little water. I usually add an egg, but it makes my batter too put together. It's not crispy enough. So water works. Let me get some water. So now I got some water. I can work all this, work the batter, get everything all battered up, right? And then if it's loose, like mine's a little bit loose, this is when you come in with more flour to make your batter more thicker. So it could be loose, but then you want to get that flour in here. See, I don't need nothing else now, chat. Look how fucking beautifully that's coated. You see what I'm saying? So we got cornstarch, panko, right? And everything just sticking like all gloopy. Look at my hands, right? That's kind of how you want it. Because if it's sticking to my hands, it's sticking to the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Who that said hi, hello? Joe's, what up, Joe's? Hey, so it's sticking. If it sticks to your hand, that means it's sticking to the chicken. So now let's wash this hand and move on. And I know y'all guys like, what are you gonna make with this chicken? Because I don't see anything else cooking. I'm gonna show you. This is gonna be a fucking masterclass in fucking balling out, baby. Let's turn this fucking oil up. Yeah, that shit ain't ready. Turn that fucking oil up. Now that we got our chicken all gloopy gloppy, doesn't that look gloopy gloppy, chat? Got all our chicken gloopy gloppy. Bring that over there. Clean up a little bit. And I'm gonna do something. I got 2 cloves of garlic here. I'm actually gonna like put it in the oil while my chicken's cooking. Just a little bit. I just want to toast the garlic a little bit. I still got a little bit of panko, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge instead of leaving it out. Whole block outside is bleeding. Ain't no peace treaty. These stones around my neck, this thing treated. They got me heated. All right, chat. So as y'all can see, we're pretty much fucking cleaned up. We got our chicken going. We ain't got no motherfucking chicken guts every fucking where. No nasty shit. Right? We're looking good. We're looking fucking good. Okay. Now, our oil is heating up. And actually, so the best thing about a cutting board is that you guys know I was doing chicken here and all that. And yes, I did, clean it with some soap. I usually bleach it, right? So when I'm done, I'll bleach this. But got a whole nother side that's clean and dry. So we're going to use the side that ain't been used yet, right? Yo, this live is popping. My brother in here, Blame Dirty. Shout out Blame Dirty. Love you, Blame. So I need some onions. And I have a bag of mixed greens. Now, what I'm gonna do with this, I promise you've never seen anybody do it. What I'm going to do with this, I promise you, the only person you've seen do this, what I'm about to do is Olive Garden, baby. And I make Olive Garden salad at home. Watch it. So, I just need the juice. Shut your mouth, woman. It's my cooking show. Sorry, I didn't want you to be surprised. All right, so because we need some onion for our salad. That's the reason why I'm cutting this onion. And I'm not cutting much. Actually, I don't even want that piece. And then we can just cut this down. Shout out to my brother Blame Dirty in the chat. I'm sure he cooks much better than me because he's the OG. And then I'm gonna get a couple pieces of garlic in here. I'm gonna cut them very rudimentary. I'm not trying to get them all cut down because I'm gonna put them in the oil for the flavor. And then I'm gonna take them out before they burn. So let's take this onion and put that back in the zipper. I'll use that for something later. I'm glad y'all can hear me okay with this mic. I ordered this mic at the TikTok shop and it's working okay. I'm trying to read the chat, see if somebody's saying something here. All right, chat, let's get to it. So, my oil hot. I think we got some hot oil, chat. I think we got some hot oil, gang. All right. Can y'all see the pan? Do I need to angle this down so y'all can see the pan? Now, it's smoking. Fuck no. Now, chat, you do not want to put your chicken in hot ass oil because it's only gonna cook the outside first. So you see how my oil is smoking? So I fucked up and left it on too long. So I gotta let that cool down for a second. Because if you try to put your chicken in that hot ass oil, it's just gonna immediately cook the outside and probably burn the outside, and the inside is gonna not be cooked. So that hot ass oil is not where you want to go with your chicken. You need hot oil to cook your chicken, but you don't want to throw your chicken in some oil that's already fucking smoking. All right. So not only that, if you are going to put your chicken in, at least put like 3 to 4 pieces because the chicken is cold. So it'll bring the temperature of the oil down. All right. So if you just don't put one piece, if you're going to just put it in the hot oil like I'm about to, just make sure that that you put enough pieces of chicken that it cools the oil down. All right. So I got a drum here. There we go. See, now I can put it, because it's cooled down, I could put it back on the heat. I'll put another drum in there. And I'll put a wing in there. And we'll just let that cook. So we got a drum in there. We got a wing in there. We're just going to let it cook real quick. And then another thing I like to have when you cook chicken is a cooling rack. So if you don't got a cooling rack, it's okay. You can make one. I got a little mini oven over here. So I just take the rack out the oven and use it as a cooling rack for my chicken. Right? I'll show you. So this is just a little thing out of my little toaster oven. So I'll put it on a plate so that I can put my chicken on top of the rack. So because you want the grease to drain off. You don't want greasy ass chicken, chat. You know what I mean? And the best thing you can have is some clinky clappers. The best thing you can have, chat, is some goddamn clinky clappers. All right. So as y'all can hear the chicken cooking all right, doing this thing. Want to turn this oil down just a little bit more because I don't want no burnt chicken. And you want it cooked all the way through. See, I'm gonna put some more chicken in here because this oil is too hot. It's just too hot for its own good. All right. So I threw another piece of chicken in there that's cold. It's gonna cool the oil down because that oil is a little bit too hot for me. I'm gonna actually take this back a little bit. Because if your chicken if the outside gets cooked too fast, you're eating nasty raw chicken and it's not done. And I like golden chicken. You know what I mean? I like my shit to be golden brown like a motherfucker. My brother blamed Dirty in here, chat. So saying goofy shit ain't gonna help you. He's just gonna block your bitch ass. But yeah. So I'll put that back on the heat. We're gonna let that rock out now. Y'all want to build this Olive Garden salad I'm telling you guys about? So I'm telling you, it's the most amazing. Let's build this salad. I'm gonna build my girls. I'll do mine later, but I'll show y'all how I do this for my girl. So, got my nice white plate, boom bow, right? And then what you want to do, one thing people don't do that's weird, they don't season their salads. I think that's the oddest fucking thing in the world. Like, you don't season your fucking salad? Hey, babe, if you want ranch, they put ranch in this pack. Nasty motherfucker. So they put some croutons, some croutes in here. I got some ranch in here. I don't eat ranch unless I'm oh, pine nuts. What? Fucking pine nuts? Fuck yeah. All right, let's build this salad. Now, first thing you want to do is take out the salad. Yay, right? And then, unlike what other people do, let me check on this chicken, chat. Hold on, let's get it over. We gotta make sure we're getting this chicken done too. Chicken's doing good. So we need some salt and we need some pepper, right? Boom. Let's close this fucking cabinet. I got the cabinets open. All right. So you want to season your salad first because an unseasoned salad is fucking disgusting. Okay. Take my word for it. It's disgusting. And then you need some pepper. They gave me a little cheese pack, but I'm not going to use it. I use Parmesan. I'm not going to lie. I'm a Parmy person, chat, on my salad. I can't do no store-bought cheese. We got to hit it with that Parmalarmala, that Pam Larmala, right? So you Parmesan your salad. Boom. Put her some croutons because my girls like croutes, right? Got to build this salad, chat. Put my girl some croutes on here for my sweetheart. And then these onions. And you just got to break them up. Boom, boom. Hit it with the onion. All right. We're still not done with this salad. Okay. Now, I got the juice. I don't got any more pepperoncinis, but you need pepperoni juice. Without the juice, you don't have an Olive Garden salad. So you got to have pepperoncinis. I just don't have any more left, but I keep the juice. So we got pepperoni juice. Oh, I do have the main ingredient, which is Olive Garden Italian dressing. All right. So that's my girl's salad. I'm getting her chicken done. I thank y'all for being here too, chat. It's a lot of y'all in the chat, man. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out to my brother Blame Dirty. I miss you, man. I hope everything going good, brother. Put the mic. Oh, y'all want to hear the chicken? So she said put the mic up to the chicken. Hold on, guys. All right, I turned it back on. My bad. So let's go back to the chicken. Got some ASMR for you guys. Had to make sure that chicken's good. So this is my girl salad, right? We seasoned it. We put some Parmesan on there. We put some croutons, some onions, some salt and pepper. And oh, one more thing for my girl. Because she's gross, she's going to take this ranch and she's going to want to mix it with her Italian dressing. So I'll just take this and squeeze it on in there in this ramekin, and I'll set this to the side for her right there. So now she's got ranch, and she's got a ramekin for a ranch, right? And then we're just gonna fry this chicken till it's fucking golden, crispy fucking golden. And then we're gonna feed it to her. We got plenty more chicken to cook. You know what I'm saying? 300 in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Somebody says it looks delicious. Somebody said, God damn. Yeah, this is my girl's salad that I made. So I'll give y'all a close up with the ramekin and ranch, croutons, onions, Parmesan cheese. I haven't put any liquids on her salad yet because I'm not done cooking and I don't want it to get soggy. So that's why I put a ranch in a ramekin instead of just pouring it over a salad because it'll get all fucking, you know. Somebody said close up of the chicken. It's coming in a second. I got you. I got you, gang. I just want to make sure it's all the way cooked. Can't serve a nigga no raw chicken, gang. And we still got plenty more chicken to cook too. That chicken needs about a few more minutes. Let's put everything up that I don't need. We can throw this away. I need these two. I don't need this. I hate fucking shit in the way when you cook, gang. I just think it's the most disgusting fucking thing in the world where people just like have everything everywhere. So I do need those two. I need that. I need that. I got to make me a salad and I'm good. And now we're clean. So I can move this, clean this over here because I was a little bit messy when I was seasoning. Yeah. I just fucking, I don't know. I think it's my years of being in an actual kitchen that I just think you should kind of clean as you go so it doesn't, you don't make the job harder for yourself or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, chicken looking all right. Let's go ahead and pull it. I'm going to let these drums go for just a couple more minutes. But let's get some other pieces in here. So yeah, chicken close up coming. And then if I got another ramekin, which I think I do. Look under the sink. Under the sink? Sorry. It dropped on the floor. Oh, it did drop. I saw it. Let me wash it. So, chat, when I go to restaurants, I'll be stealing their ramekins. This is a ramekin. If you don't know what a ramekin is, or this is another version of a ramekin. So, either like something like this. I don't know what you call it, but it's called a ramekin. We'll dry this one out because she's probably going to want ketchup. So, give her another ramekin. And then I'll get her some goddamn ketchup. Get me some goddamn ketchup, Randy. So got some ketchup here. Just a little bit in the ramekin for her there. Boom. In case she wants some ketchup with her chicken. and cooking the fuck out of these drums, making sure they are fully done and golden brown delicious. You know what I'm saying, chat? Shit gotta be golden brown delicious, chat. You don't want to eat no raw food, gang. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say, may I have some? I call it a low bowl. Hey, random person, I see you. He said I call it a bowl. I call it a dip bowl. You should give more ketchup to her. No, she doesn't eat ketchup like I do. I'm not wasting my ketchup on some weird white lady. So now I'll show y'all the close-up of some good fucking golden brown delicious fucking chicken. Let me just drop the rest of this chicken in here. Fry this up. Fry that up. All right, and we got all the chicken in. We got that chicken cooling. I'm about to feed my girl. I'm gonna just put some water in this bowl real quick and get all this fucking. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna scoop this out with a paper. I don't want this shit in my sink. So I'm weird too. Like I'll take paper towels and I'll scoop out. Like this was the batter we made the chicken. So instead of pouring that shit down my sink, I can just take a napkin and scoop most of it and put it in the garbage. And then I don't have so much shit in my sink. And I know y'all gonna think I'm like mad OCD, and I'm not. I promise you. This is just like basic, you know, fucking 101. Like I promise you, I'm not OCD at all. When it comes to my laundry, it's probably all over the place, and my girl hates it. So if I was OCD, I wouldn't have fucking dirty clothes all over my house, which I tend to do sometimes. That she doesn't like, and she cleans it up because she's an amazing wife. So, but yeah, here we go, chat. So, chicken, golden brown, delicious. I told you I don't fuck around with this chicken, man. I don't fuck around with this chicken, man. So now we're gonna take her chicken and we're gonna plate it really nice for her. Give her some. So now I'm gonna give her. She might not want the drums, and I'll give her tender. Right. So here we go. This is lunch, chat. Me and my girl just in here eating lunch, man. So here goes her plate. Right here. Got some ketchup, some ranch, salad. Got some golden brown, delicious chicken. Right. And now the main piece, right, which is going to be a little hard to do because I don't. This is peppercini juice, and we eat this on our salad, but like little drops. Not. You don't want to pour it, right? So with the peppercini juice, you just want to kind of like drop a couple dots. You know what I mean? It just gives it that all because at the Olive Garden, the peppercini kind of bleeds through the salad, and you can taste it on the salad, which is amazing. And then her Olive Garden salad dressing and a fork. Can't eat without a fork, right? So let's get her a fork. And let's turn this fucking grease down because that shit's cooking a little bit too hot for me. I'm gonna pull this back. Anytime, chat, you see like your meat, your food is too hot or it's cooking too hot, just take it off the stove. So just pull it back. It'll cool down, and then you can put it back on. Some people try to turn down the heat. That only works with like a gas stove. If you got coils or you got this stupid fucking free range, I hate this fucking stove. I hate this fucking stove. I like a gas stove. And if it's not a gas stove, I like an electric stove. But I don't like these fucking free range flats. I hate this fucking stove. But irregardless, which is not a word, again, this is my girl's lunch. We got the ranch, ketchup. We got our chicken wings, all golden brown and delicious. Right? We got the peppercini juice on the salad. Here you go, baby. So yeah, just pull the meat back, chat. Pause. Just pull the meat back. If you ain't into burning your food, you see how it cooled down on me? Now I got to get it back over here to get some heat. All right. You don't just got to leave it there to burn. That's what we call golden brown and delicious. All right, and then I'll make my salad. I'll make me some food. How you doing over there, baby? All right. And then I'll put everything here. I got my top for my pepperoni juice. Got the rest of my salad. Got some ketchup. Boom. Thank y'all for the jewels, chat. So what did y'all think of my little chicken presentation, man? We cut up the chicken. We bagged up the chicken. We saved chicken. We saved some parts for later. What else did we do? Fire chicken, babe. Am I gonna get some head later? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting some head for that chicken, chat. That's how good. Get some head for that chicken, chat. So yeah, you got to make the missus something to drink. Well, I'll make me some. So yeah, chat. Somebody said fire. Blame Dirty in here holding me down, man. Hey, the game is on at what time? 7:30? Right, chat? The game's on at 7:30. Who y'all got? Y'all got Indiana or Miami? Let me see it, chat. We got Indiana or we got Miami? I got to go Miami, man. I'm a Florida boy. I can't. Vegas thinks Indiana's going to win. Somebody said Miami. Blame Dirty got Indy. Hey, Blame, you ain't bad. You ain't wrong for calling Indy. Indy, somebody said the big U. We got Miami all day. Indy. Yo, it's kind of 50-50 in the chat. Hey, see, look. It's kind of 50-50 in the chat on that, gang. Said Miami, go. I'm going with Miami. I'm a Florida boy, man. I got to go with Miami, gang. I got to go with Miami. Yeah. Somebody said, why are you black? Well, I was spray painted at birth. After they spray painted me, it never came off. I used to be a white man. I used to be a good white man. Now I'm just a wild nigger. Wild. I used to be a God-fearing Christian black man. Somebody said head for the chicken is good. Somebody said awesome response. Yeah, I used to be a white man, but they spray painted the fuck out of me, gang. Now, I'm going to make my salad the same way I made my girls, minus the croutons. I'm not a croutes guy. Don't really like crunchy salad. I like my lettuce crunchy. You know what I mean? I guess this is about to turn into a mukbang. I'm going to mukbang my own food, chat. Am I finna eat this shit on cam or we turn this into a fucking mukbang? So you're saying that you're like Michael Jackson. Yeah, basically. Somebody said, not him again. No, not you again. I'm blocking you right now. Don't worry about it. I just blocked you. Don't worry. See, look, you don't even got to worry about it. You don't even got to be. Look how quick you got blocked. Look how quick I turned you to a fucking memory, bitch. You see how quick I turned you to a stupid little fucking memory? And nobody now remembers you. They don't even know your name now, nigga. You just ate a whole dick for no reason. You got blocked and the dick is still enlarged in your fucking throat, bitch. Now, let's take this chicken off. Golden brown delicious. I swear, people do not think you're going to clap back at them. I'm like the king of clapping back, bro. I don't let shit slide. I had to get the fuck off TikTok because I can't clap back. See, I like drama. I love chaos. I'm the agent of chaos. But if I can't clap back, if I can't be equal combatant, then it's not fun to me. You say something to me, I want to say something to you. Then you say something to me, then I want to say something to you. You say something to me, then I want to say. That's how I am. I'm petty as fuck. I don't give a shit. I'm like the pettiest fucking human you'll ever meet, bro. When people be like, I'm not petty, I'll be like, I know, because I stole it from you. You're not petty because I stole it. I'm the pettiest fuck that you know. Now, I got me a nice little pretty plate. I didn't get me like one of my square plates. I don't know why. I always like, I'm obsessed with my girl. Like I want everything to be perfect for her. And then I just make me like this little sham-bam plate. You know what I mean? Give me some salad on here though. Does anybody hate the bottom of the salad bag like I do? I don't know why. It's always like the undesirable parts that nobody wants. I'm throwing this away. I don't know why, but I don't like the bottom of the salad bag. I don't know why. Babe, you want some more of this ranch?
Yeah.
So the job's finished? We can go home?
There's more chicken, honey. Yeah, there's plenty of chicken. What do you want? Flat, drum, chicken tender, chicken back, chicken tender, hurt. That motherfucker's hot. You're welcome, baby. So yeah, chat. That's my my little lunch, man. Fried chicken and salad. Best live on YouTube. Sub like. I love you, Blame. Love you, brother. And again, just to tell y'all, if you don't season your salad, it's blasphemy, bro. I'm sorry. You gotta season your salad, gang. I just can't take the salad dressing as like flavor. I gotta have a seasoned salad, bro. I think it is the key to like a succulent salad. And I know that's the only word I can come up with, but it just seasoning your salad makes it so juicy. You know what I mean? It's just and it brings out the flavors of the dressing. So whatever dressing you use, it does bring out the dressing. Somebody said, could I see your girl? Sure, donate $5,000. I'll show you her butthole right now. Go ahead, drop $5,000 in the chat and you can see her butthole live on pay-per-view. Put some Parmesan on your salad. Always Parmesan your fucking salad, gang. He must not want to see your butthole, babe. He hasn't given me the money yet.
Oh, it's worth it.
It's worth it, right? She got a nice old pink butthole. It's not brown like my gums. I got brown gums. I smoke weed. 6, 7. All right. Now my salad's ready. Let's throw the rest of these little onions on here. Get it all oniony. I cut this garlic up for nothing. I didn't even fucking use it.
You didn't put it in the oil?
No, I was going to, but I didn't. I'm gonna eat this little chicken back. So this is my plate. I'm not gonna ramekin my ketchup. Let's put all this stuff back. My girl's the only one that gets ramekins around here. Got some ketchup. Do I got a fork? Have I forked myself to death? I'll fork you up. And I appreciate everybody who stayed, man, especially from the beginning, man. I appreciate y'all. So let's go mukbang this shit. Thank you, Blame Dirty, for the gift, man. Thank you, Blame Dirty. I appreciate you, brother. Blame Dirty making y'all some members, man. I got some new members in here. Shout out to Blame Dirty. Shout out to Blame. Got some members in this thing. Thank you, Blame. Hey, chat, y'all better thank Blame Dirty, dog. 6, 7. What addressing that, honey? Oh. You good? You're looking at me like, why are you looking at me like that?
I didn't eat it. I have a whole other plate.
She wants another. You want to? I can make you another plate, baby.
I felt like I didn't eat it, and I want it to be brand new in my mouth.
I can make you another plate, honey.
I'll get up soon. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, chat. We'll mukbang this thing. Got some fire chicken over here. Let's get all this shit out of my way. All right, cool. Now, and this is the bomb diggity right here. Okay, you can get it at your local Walmart, gang. Hey, thank y'all for the subs. Thank y'all for everything, chat. Thank y'all so much, man. This is the bomb diggity, chat. Ain't no salad good without Olive Garden dressing, gang. And I'm gonna do a nice little mizzle drizzle. All right. And I love ketchup, but I'm gonna try this chicken without ketchup and see what it tastes like. Oh my God. Okay. This is the chicken I just fried. Golden, fucking brown, and delicious. Does this look like a good piece of fried chicken? How did I do, chat? I know you can't taste it, but how does it look? How does it look, chat? Thanks, Blaine. Oh my fucking God. Oh my nigger bitch. The fuck? Just crust, chat. Look at this fucking crust off the chicken. Look at that crust, chat. Let's get the zoom. Look at a fucking crust. Oh my God. Oh, that's so fire. I see what you're talking about, babe. That is dope. That is fire. And I'll tell you, I've been detoxing. I haven't smoked weed since January 1st. It's been hell, but I finally gained my appetite back. You know. Who is that? Hey, Pinto, no. Pinto, I always used to put egg in my batter. And it doesn't come as, it gets tacky when you put the egg. I always made it with the egg for years. I called it my one egg trick. I always used to, because I like a wet batter. So I always used to put an egg in my chicken batter. And no, I as you guys seen, I use 3 different flours. I use cornstarch, flour, and panko breadcrumbs, right? But just water, and because the water is going to cook off when you fry it. It's going to steam off out of the batter, and it just makes it crispy. When you use an egg, I've been using egg for years, and I just don't get this result, this crispy, just crunchy kind of result. Yeah, I stopped using the egg. Let's eat this bitch with some ketchup now. Hey, babe, I was using that little tall glass, but you'll pour me some more Minute Maid. Now we got the ketchup game. This is why I don't use a ramekin, because when I eat ketchup, that bitch is in my hand. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is how I eat ketchup, in my hand. Squirt on squirt on squirt. Pause. The wine glass that's right there? Nah. Oh my God. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, chat. 6'7". 6'7".
She never talked about her life, and I never got to ask. I don't know anything about this girl in my
Mm-hmm. This is my chicken bone. This is what I do to chicken. Chicken got raped. You ever seen the chicken get raped before? That was rape right there. Ain't none on that bitch. It's all bone, baby. No gristle. That's what you call raping a piece of chicken, baby. He said, next time I fry chicken, I'm calling you. I got you, big dog. Anything for you, player. Yes, and then you don't hear that gristle crunching in my fucking teeth? Fuck yeah, I eat the gristle. And if you old, like me, you need to be eating the gristle because you need the cartilage. You need the extra cartilage and the whatever else is in cartilage, motherfucker. I'm not a scientist, nigga. I'm black. It's not collagen. But yeah, chat. This is fire. This is fucking fire. And I know this is a good show if my nigga Blame here. Blame tell me this is a good show. I know it's a good show. We almost have 500 likes, man. That's crazy. Thank you guys for subbing. Thank y'all for the diamonds. This was a really humbling show, man. I usually talk a lot of shit and be overly animated and shit, man. I'm just kind of being myself. You know what I mean? What you want, baby?
Yes, I did.
Can I tell the chat you did it?
Yeah, it was right on top.
Chat, y'all know that salad that I threw in the garbage? She took it out and she's eating it out the bag with dressing. You know there's 2 more bags of salad in the fridge, right?
One's gotta go in the trash. The water.
Well, there's at least a whole bag of salad in the fridge. Do you want more chicken? There's more chicken in there.
Okay, I did say a piece of chicken.
You know I'm gonna get full quick. You know I ain't gonna eat all this shit. Chat, she took the bag out the garbage, I swear to God. What you know about though? She took me out the garbage too and washed me off, so I'm not surprised. Shout out Nyla. Love you, Nyla. Or Nylan. Oh, Nyla. Or Nyla Rochelle. All right, Nyla Rochelle. That's a nice name. You like that name, babe? That's a beautiful name. I'm not usually this nice to people. Why am I being so nice? You should be in a cooking show. I mean, I should. But I just hate cooking professionally, gang. I've done it for so many years. Thank y'all for the sub, random person. Thank you. Somebody said, Jamaican people? What's Jamaican? Or is that Jamaican? Yeah, we got up to 1,000 people in the chat.
I screenshotted it.
FDA approved to treat symptoms and help prevent asthma attacks.
What up, Batman?
You don't want no crying?
What's up, Batman?
You don't want no sunflower seeds?
What, you wanted them on your salad? You want me to toss your salad? Babe, are you still hungry, nigga? Do I need to make you more food?
I just had munchies and I was so hungry.
My girl thick as cold peanut butter. You ever had cold peanut butter and it break your bread when you try to spread it on the bread? That's how thick my girl is. Back. But yeah, man. How juicy that look? Fresh out the fryer, baby. Fresh out the frying pan into the fryer. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. I got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain.
Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon, America's best 5G network.
When is your next live stream? I think we're just going to bootleg this one over to the studio, chat. I think we're just going to go to the studio in a second. Because there's a lot of people in here. It was 1,000 people in this motherfucker at one time.
If you want to see
Oh, that was Jay-Z bars. I don't want to act like that was my bars. That was Jay-Z, chat. Sorry. I do make my own music. Actually, I got my new single. We played it last night. We're going to play my new single in a minute, chat, called Run Ricky. I got 2 new singles. I got No Smoke and Run Ricky. So if y'all happen to go check that out or whatever, Run Ricky is fire. Run Ricky is fucking fire. I'm so proud of that song. Listen, me and my girl got into a fight at Chipotle, right? We get into a fight at Chipotle. Oh, my phone's about to die. I'm gonna have to turn the mic off, chat, because I gotta plug in the charger. Sorry, microphones go. Need a charger. But look, hey chat, y'all can still hear me? So, me and my girl, y'all can hear me, chat? I don't want to start telling the story and y'all can't hear me. All right, thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Michelle. I got fucking girls in here? Shout out to, I love when the ladies hang out with us, man. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat. Beautiful fucking ladies, man. So we get into a fight at Chipotle the other night. And this are 2 things that made me mad. My girl, because we were fighting, right? And the person in front of my girl, chat, oh my God, I can't believe I'm finna say this. It's just finna piss me off so fucking bad. So me and my girl are already fighting in line at Chipotle. We cussing each other, slap the fuck out. She looked at, my girl never talks to me like this. You can tell she was mad. She looked me dead in my eyes and said, shut up. Just like that in Chipotle. So I'm mad. Bitch, you don't tell me to shut up, bitch, motherfucker. Right? I turned to Ike Turner in this motherfucker, right? So my girl punked me. She punked me in Chipotle, right? So I'm mad that I got punked by my girl, right? Somebody said stop being zesty. No, I think you're looking for dick. I think that's what it is. I think you're just looking for dick and you're trying to blame me. But you can go look somewhere else. I'll put you on timeout. So you can go look for cock somewhere else. But anyway, she punks me in Chipotle. And then the lady in front of her, gang, she gets a fucking burrito, gang. She gets a fucking burrito and she asks for like copious amounts of rice. And it just fucking turned me off, bro. I didn't even want to eat Chipotle no more. I'm like, why is this bitch putting all this fucking rice in this burrito? What the fuck is she doing? Shit was, oh my God, that shit. Yo, chat, it was disturbing. It was disturbing. She just kept asking for more. The person was like, more rice? She was like, yeah, more rice. Bitch, it's a burrito. There's other ingredients, bitch. You ain't even put chicken yet, bitch. You got all this motherfucking rice. Oh my God, chat. I was fucking disgusted. I was turned the fuck off. I did not want Chipotle that day, chat. Not only did I just get punked by my girl in the line, she was Asian, yes. 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 Danica? D. Anderson, yes, she was fucking Asian. Swear to God, I wasn't trying to be racist because I know fucking racist. You know what I mean? Me Chinese, you want bootleg Gucci right now? I got bootleg Gucci. I'm not racist. Listen, I'm not racist. Nigger, I'm not racist. But, yes, the bitch was Asian. And it fucked up my appetite. I was like, why is this bitch putting all this motherfucking rice? Ching dong, gotta feed my family. Why you put on this goddamn rice, bitch? So, I didn't eat Chipotle. So, long story short, I'm mad as fuck. And I come home and I'm hungry as fuck. I'm mad. So I go outside and me and my girl not talking because she cussed me out. She punked me in Chipotle. So I'm like in the car and I'm steaming. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this anger, right? Because I don't smoke weed right now. I got a few more days till I can start smoking back weed and shit. So I'm like, what do I do with this anger? So I went and I made Run Ricky. And I made Run Ricky, chat, in 15 minutes. Swear to God. Swear to God, chat. The song was done. In 30 minutes, it was on YouTube. I sat in my car. I was thinking,
was frustrated. I came in my studio. I sat down. I put on one beat. I was that mad. I put on one beat and I made Run Ricky. And you can kind of tell I'm a little bit mad when you hear it. But it's my favorite song and it's so fire, chat. Run Ricky is fire. I mean, it's one of my best songs yet. As y'all can see, look, I told you I ate one piece of chicken and my salad. I'll finish it later, but a lot of times when I cook, I don't know if this happens to y'all when y'all cook, but if you cook for other people sometime and you're a little bit focused, you kind of almost your brain eats while you're cooking. You know what I mean? I'm still hungry. I'm gonna come back and demolish my plate if my girl don't fuck it up. But yeah, I made Run Ricky while I was getting punked by my girl and fucking feeling disgusting by this Asian lady with all this goddamn rice in his bowl. And all that culminated into Run Ricky. Which is my favorite fucking song right now. No Smoke is dope. I think No Smoke is a fire song. But not one song I got right now is better than Run Ricky. Run Ricky is gas. And I thank y'all for being here, man. This is crazy. 111 just hanging out. We almost had 500 likes. Fucking 2.2K on the diamonds is crazy. I call them diamonds. They say jewels in here. Somebody say, I'm going to go listen to it. All right, Penny, I'm going to wait right here. I'll wait till you come back. Go listen to it. Anybody want to go listen to Run Ricky and tell me their opinion? I'll be right here when you get back. I'm going to wait on you guys to see what you say. Shout out Penny Adams. That's my mom's name. My mom's name is Penny. Well, she's kind of like my ex-mom because I don't think she likes me very much anymore. I deserve it, but yeah. My friends do that. I make a plate, but by morning it's gone. Makes me feel good. Yeah, for real. I love cooking for people, man. If you come to my house, that's the first thing you're going to get is food. Like, I love cooking, man. Love, love, love cooking for people. What's up, Pool Party? That's a fire name. I've never seen nobody with that name before on YouTube. That's a fire name, Pool Party. Hey, Trooper said, I just listened to it. You do sound mad. Somebody said, Run Ricky kind of cool. Thanks, gang. Yeah, you was definitely mad, though. Hey, Pool Party, you can pull up anytime, gang. You can pull up anytime. Because I got that golden chicken. Golden, crunchily, crackly, motherfucking delicious chicken. I'm proud of this chicken. I'm just showing it off every chance I get. I'm so proud of this fucking chicken I just made, chat. But yeah, I was angry when I made Run Ricky, gang. Somebody said happy MLK Day. I respect that, but I don't like Martin Luther King, so. But I respect you saying happy MLK Day. I don't fucking like Martin Luther King at all. I don't like nothing about Martin. I'm always going to be a Martin Luther King hater, chat. I know y'all ain't used to hearing a black person say that, but I will always be a Martin Luther King hater. Why don't you fuck with Martin Luther King? Because he's a fucking traitor. He's a traitor, just like all black pastors and preachers. All those little uppity singing niggers. I can't stand monkey niggers, and he was a monkey nigger. And no disrespect to the white people in the chat. I love all races. I love everybody. And I ain't making no disclaimers. I'm a black man. I love who I am. But anybody that sell their people out for religion, anybody that lead their people to talking about turn the other cheek while somebody throwing fucking rocks at your face is a fucking idiot. All Martin Luther King's teachings and all his rhetoric was fucking the rhetoric of an idiot. You fight fire with fire. You fight fire with fire. So always remember that, chat. People so obsessed with the zesty thing, man. What's up with the zesty stuff, man? It's kind of weird. People are so interested in your sexuality. Like, you want to know if I get my butthole ripped open by my boyfriend? Is that why you're calling me zesty? How you feel about Kirk? Who you talking about? The baby? The baby real name Kirk. I hope he ain't talking about Charlie Kirk, because that nigga's not dead. That's just a fucking psyop. Ain't nobody in the world gonna be shot on national TV, and ain't no forensics done, ain't no investigations done. They took the body from the scene immediately. Like, it's just too many fucking red flags. That nigga ain't dead. He not dead at all. If you think, I ain't gonna lie, if you think Charlie Kirk dead, you falling for a lot of tricks. This government got a lot of tricks for us, gang. Yeah, that nigga ain't dead. Ain't nothing you can do to convince me he dead. Wasn't no investigation done, no crime scene, no bullet casings, no nothing, nigga. They ain't got shit. And it was on purpose. And then you just see people collecting evidence. The police didn't even get a chance to get there. No FBI, no CIA, no Homeland Security. Nobody checked shit. They just so-called shot the nigga, and then everybody just start taking their own little pieces of evidence. Motherfuckers start taking down cameras, all kind of shit. Like, no, that nigga's not dead. Yeah, exactly. Look at my brother. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Whatever Blame Dirty tells you, believe it. That's all I'm going to tell you. Whatever that man says, chat, believe it. That's all I can tell you. He's the smartest person I know in my life. I'm going to keep it 1,000. He's the smartest man I know. He's the Dos Equis man. He's literally the Dos Equis man. No, Erica Kirk is dead too. That's not Erica Kirk. She's dead too. Or she's gone too, but that's not her. That's not her. That's a fucking, like, that's the same thing they did with the Joe Biden clone shit. How did Joe Biden get 2 feet taller? Nobody can figure it out. Joe Biden been on the scene since he was in his 20s. Men stopped growing by the age of fucking 22, 23. A man is not growing no more. We watched Joe Biden all the way his whole life he was the same height as his wife, Joe Biden. Same height as his wife his whole life. Soon as they clone the nigga, he taller than his wife now. Go back and look. Every time you see Joe Biden next to his wife, they the same height. He's a short statured man. He's like 5'8". He's like a little bit shorter than me. All of a sudden, they clone the nigga. He's 6 foot. Taller than everybody around, standing upright. Why y'all think the nigga kept falling off the bike and shit? The clone was fucking up, nigga. And I know people be like, oh, that's wild conspiracy shit. Yeah, that's why the world is fucked up. Because y'all don't think these people got this technology. Y'all don't think these people really do this shit. This is why the world is fucked up. Because everything's a conspiracy. Everything is far-fetched. So long as shit keep being far-fetched, we're going to keep getting shit shoved up our fucking asses. As long as we keep thinking everything is, oh, that sounds crazy. Well, that's why the government has our buttholes this fucking wide with taxes on taxes on taxes on taxes, motherfucker. Because everything is a surprise. They clone shit, man. Ain't none of them niggas y'all see fucking real. Will Smith, clone. Jamie Foxx, clone. Come on, man. They clone these motherfuckers, man. Martin Lawrence is a fucking clone. And cloning is easy to fucking do. They've had the technology for years, man. The technology that our government hide from us, man, you ain't got to have disease. We don't need big pharma. We don't need medicine. We don't need none of that shit. Period. We don't need none of that shit. They got technology to heal you from anything. You don't need cancer medicine. You don't need none of that shit. You ain't got to die from nothing really on this planet. They just hide the tech. They done had alien technology forever. They just hide it in black budgets. They hide it in clandestine programs. They hide it with the military industrial complex. They hide it with Area 51. They hide it with all these intricate fucking patents that never go public. See what I'm saying? Yeah, the planet could really be fine. It's just that there's technology there to make everybody fucking happy and make this a fucking paradise. But this is Satan time to rule. It's almost over. Always remember that. This is Satan and the fallen angels time to rule. This is why everything is fucked up. Because this is their time to rule. That's why they talk about the fallen angels being released and all that. Them niggas been released. Okay? The fallen angels, listen, they already been released. Don't think because you don't see giants walking yet. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. They already told you about the Kandahar giants. You can look. They live in mountains. They got these little clandestine doors on mountains, and what you think is a mountain that they've had overgrowth and rocks and all that. Them ain't fucking mountains, man. Those are domains. Those are ways to get to inner Earth and Agartha and places like that, man. All this shit that you think ain't real is real. But it's almost over. Don't worry. It's almost over. That's why every movie tells you we're gonna have a flood and a big flood and they're gonna drown the cities or it's gonna be nuclear war. Why do you think they're programming you for the end? They're trying to program you for your end, not theirs. They got somewhere to hide when they fuck shit up. Right? It's only a few families. The Orsinis, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the Mandis, the Manis. I can't. They're all Italian. They're all fucking from Italy. Yeah, there's machines that cure every fucking thing, bro. You don't ever got to be sick from shit, gang. Nothing. The Medici family. Thank you, gang. I appreciate you. So you got the Orsinis, you got the Medicis, you got the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Fords, like families like the Johnson family with Johnson and Johnson. These are the motherfuckers that run the world. And they care more about enslaving humanity to profit and ideology. Religion is an ideology. Religion is not for it. We shouldn't fucking be religious. None of us should have religion. All that shit is created by Satan. Religion is created by Satan to get you far away from God. The God in the Bible is, well, let me help you. Let me back up. There's 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 gods in the Bible. That's why none of the rhetoric in the Bible is cohesive. There's one that's telling you God loved you so much he gave his only begotten son. There's another passage telling you that if you disobey God, he'll make you eat doo-doo. That's in your Bible. Because there's different gods talking. There's Baal worship in the Bible, which is Baal, Moloch. There's Baal. What's the Baal, Moloch? But I'm trying to think of them other motherfuckers. But anyway, I'll think of them in a minute. There's a bunch of angels, but not angels. I saw your comment, fallen angel. There's a bunch of demons that's portraying to be God. And then this educated woman, this white girl today said something fire on TikTok. She said, "What is a legion?" If you look up what a legion is, it is a legion of demons. The word legion is only associated with demons. And there are a lot of demons. And I just told you there's multiple demons talking in the Bible. What do you think religion is? They wanted us to believe in one God. So all the fucking evil motherfuckers just came and turned into one God. And they're trying to get you to believe that all these different spirits, entities, and demons are one God. They religioned. They took the legion and turned it to religion to get you to worship their gods. It's religion. Am I saying too much? No, I didn't finish the chicken. I'm still sitting here looking at my plate. How did I just get that deep? I don't even, what am I? Chat, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Don't come kill me, YouTube spies. Don't poison my food, please. Don't kill me. And I don't believe we live on a flat earth. I believe we live on an earth that's much bigger than what they tell us. We live on a plane that's much bigger than what they tell us. And we're just an isolated little fucking petri dish. They put a dome over our shit, right? And it has to do with a lot of science, masonry, shrinery, 33rd degree Mason knowledge. That's why everything's fucked up. But it's the religion. I think I'm gonna shut up now. I don't want to get fucking smoked. I don't want to get smoked. But yeah, gang. Over here in the YouTube studio. But that's really what it is, man. I think everything is everything. I don't think shit has to be as fucked up as they make it, in my opinion. Now, somebody say I'm wrong, and that's fine. I'd like to be educated. You know what I mean? I'm one of those guys where it's like, okay, educate me then. Let me know where we're going wrong here, gang. Chat, I'm not gonna look, but we've been live for 1:30. We've done way more people in the chat than I've probably ever done because my record is 844 and we got to like 1,090. So I'm about to look down right here and see how many views we did. I'm quite sure I'm going to be shocked. Babe, we just did 135,000 views. What the fuck? It's at 136,610 fucking views. Gang, are y'all serious, gang? We just did 136K?
People are obsessed with your cooking shows, babe.
What the fuck? 136 fucking thousand views, gang. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I gotta show y'all. I gotta show you. What the fuck, man? That's me freaking out. That's you guys. This is you guys in the chat, so y'all know it's real. Y'all can see the chat moving. You know, so I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Gang, 136,644 fucking views, gang. That is fucking crazy, man. God damn, chat. Yo, I appreciate y'all, man. What the fucking fuck? Whoa. That caught me off guard. I don't even know what to say. Holy shit. Damn. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank y'all, man. I seen 5 people just took back their likes. I don't know what I said to make y'all mad. We was at 500. 5 people was like, fuck this guy. Oh, man, that's crazy. 136 thou wow, man. That's insane. That is insane. Damn, man. Thank you, Blame Dirty, for holding me down this whole show, man. I love you, brother. For real, man. I love you, dog. Thank you so much, man. Damn. Damn, man. Poglog got you. Tammy, I got you. Hey, well, next cooking show, man, we're gonna do some fire, man. I'll get some lamb or some shit, man. We do some like lamb chops or some I don't know. Roast a duck. I don't fucking know. Y'all got me hyped now. I want to cook every day now. Y'all got me hyped as fuck. I don't know how to feel right now. Holy shit. Fucking haircut tendernism. Haircut falling off the bone. Damn. Can I eat that? No, I can't eat it.
He said, can I eat that?
But damn, chat. Damn. Holy shit. I don't even know what the fuck to say, gang. Like, I'm speechless right now. Like, and I talk a lot of shit. It's very hard to get me to be fucking speechless, gang. But damn. Y'all know how I feel right now? They really like me. They really like me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh shit, I gotta go check the sub count. Hold on. Where's my other phone? I gotta check the sub count, gang. Blame Dirty say this. We was at 7,000. We was at 7,111. I was at 7,111 earlier. I was at 7,111. Yep, I won't forget. I was at 7,111. Oh! Boom! Over fucking 300 subs. What the fuck? Boom! Fuck yeah! I love y'all, gang. I love y'all, gang. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I'm at 7470, gang. I was at 7111. That's over 300 subs, gang. Holy shit. I don't even know how to feel right now, man. I don't even know how to feel, man. Yeah, that road to 10,000 been feeling good, man. Y'all are wild, man. Y'all, I thank y'all for supporting me, man. For real. For real. Y'all can see I'm a little bit nervous right now. I done lost all my fucking juice. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, love you, Blame. Thank you for everything, gang. I'll make sure to hit you up, man. I'll make sure to hit you up, bro. And anything you need from me, dog, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, shout out Blame Dirty Chat. Everybody say bye to Blame. Blame got to go handle business. Shout out to my brother Blame. Damn, chat. I'm fucking blown away. I'm blown away. Holy shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. 136. It's all, damn, the numbers are still going up. Hey, chat. I'm gonna go. Should I go take a break and I'm gonna take a break. I guess I'll finish my food and take all this in. It's 5 o'clock. Do y'all want to go live for the indie game? Should we go back live for the indie game? I said indie. Wow. The Miami fans are going to fucking kill me for calling it the indie game. Should I go live for the Miami game? So everybody say yes. Let it rest, King. We're going to take it in. All right, gang. Well, I hope you all sub. Y'all know I come back with the music. Y'all know I come back with the booty on screen. So it's going to be a lot of ass on this TV when y'all come back. All right? So, hey, we'll be going live in a minute, chat. I'm going to go. We're going to take all this in. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I love your fucking dirty draws, chat. I am the host that do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke, make you hide that bitch, and pray to the Pope. This is the SubDivision. You are the TSD gang. I appreciate y'all so much, gang. I'll be back, gang. I promise. I'll be back. We coming back.